How's it going, YouTube? My name's Josh, and welcome back to another video inside of Destiny 2. And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining on how you guys can get prepared for Season 13, also known as Season of the Chosen. Now, you all are wondering, hey, how do I get prepared for Season 13, and what do I need to do exactly? What exactly do I need to do to get prepared for Season 13? Well, in this video, I'm going to be explaining every single resource you will need to do before Season 13 launches. That includes removal of some items that are being removed, what weapons to expect, what activities to expect. It's mainly what to expect kind of stuff, but I'm going to be going over it in this video today. Now, alright, so yeah, let's get straight into it. And before we start this video, why don't you guys go down to my channel and feel free to join that amazing community Discord. We have over 100 plus people, and we're trying to reach over 250 members in the server. What we do on our server is we do tons of different things. So one, I'm actually a Sherpa for Xbox One Destiny 2 players, and if you guys want to add me on there, I would be sure to help you guys out. Just feel free to DM me on Discord. Also, why not hit that subscribe button and help us reach 1K? If we can do that, that'd be a really amazing thing, and it would really help out the channel. Anyways, let's stop talking about the channel and Discord, and let's get right into the video. So you guys are all aware that in the I'm going to be starting with the Crucible section. Now, you guys may know that Crucible is getting a new setup where you can actually rank up with the Crucible and get different rewards that way instead of getting a legendary engram every time. The way it works is every time you level up, it's going to be a random item you get. It's not going to be a legendary engram every time you level up. Instead, like for example, let's say rank 1, that would be upgrade modules. Rank 2, it would be just mainly enhancement cores. Or rank 3, it could be a prime engram, anything like that. So yeah, we're also getting the removal of Crucible tokens. Now you need to make sure you get all these turned in, because if you don't get them all turned in, and this is a really useful thing to do, get them turned in, because what this will do is if you turn in all your Crucible tokens, you will get legendaries, and that's going to count as legendary shards, and sometimes, just sometimes, if you're lucky, you can get enhancement cores too, because I remember using some Crucible tokens before Season 13 launches. Well, it hasn't launched yet, but just know I actually did get some enhancement cores from dismantling some legendaries, so it's really useful to do that. So make sure you use all your Crucible tokens. It will take a while, but trust me, it's worth it. Alright, out of the Crucible section, we're also getting the removal of bounties now. Let's go over more into detail. They are actually removing weekly bounties. I don't think they're removing daily, but they're actually removing weekly. So they're going to be replaced with something called seasonal challenges. What are these? Well, if you go to your season pass, you guys will be able to find the seasonal challenge section. And these are challenges you can get XP, and you can also get Bright Dust from. This is really nice because lots of people don't have a lot of Bright Dust, and they like to use that on cosmetics in the Eververse store and new ornaments for weapons and whatnot, and this is how you could be able to get it. So it works just like a regular bounty kinda, it's just much harder. Examples include defeating Primevals in Gambit, getting kills in the Crucible, stuff like that. So yes, they're going to be replaced with seasonal challenges, and there are going to be about 3 to 10 every week. So stock up on those and you will get tons of XP and level up pretty fast. And from there, we also have the look of the new Season of the Chosen calendar. We have tons of new things that are coming out. First, we got a new PV activity, which I'm not really sure what that is. It's probably the Cleansing Battleground one, or the Oracle Battleground. We got new strikes. We got 2 returning, Devil's Lair and Fallen Saber, and 1 more, but we don't know the name of it yet. It's got to be on the calendar somewhere. New weapons and armor. That includes the new Trials armor and the new Trials guns and weapons. and the Nightfall Ordeal weapons, and much more. New exotics that includes the Tiku's Divination and the Redacted exotic weapon, and possibly some new armor too. New story content. This includes Emperor Catel, I believe that's his name, and we also have new ornaments, and we also got Guardian Games, which in my opinion is the worst event in my opinion because of how boring it was, and just Titans just won, dude. Titans are just so like broken. Umbral Engrams are returning. This is good because now they are actually making it so they don't drop constantly. They used to drop like candy back in Season of the Rivals, and it was really annoying. The new artifact we're getting is some sort of, I think it's like a lantern looking thing. We got new triumphs and seals. This includes the new chosen seal that's coming out. And we have the helm, which is, I don't know what that is. It looks has something to do with the Umbral Engrams. Infamy and Valor boosts, really nice. Trials of Osiris is new with weapons and exotics and whatnot. New sparrows, ships, and much more. We got Iron Banner. And of course, we got the seasonal challenges, and also the aspect quest is for Beyond Light players only, and all the season content you see is only for Season of the Chosen, and you got all the free content as well. That's a look at the new Season of the Chosen calendar. So, yeah. Now, the next thing we're going to be talking about in this video is the power cap. So, the cap for Season 13 is going to be at 1310. Now, this is a little disappointing because the highest, I think you can reach at least like 1290 or 1300. I don't know the highest player in Destiny 2. It's probably somewhere around those lines, but a little bit disappointing because it could have been a higher cap. Like the pinnacle cap could at least be like 1340 or something. That'd be kind of dope because I got in a couple comments from you guys. Well, like, yeah, a few comments first saying, is the power cap going to be 1410 or is it going to be, But yeah, the power cap is going to be 1310 for Season of the Chosen. So yeah, that's another thing to look at for the power cap. And if you guys want to increase your power cap, what you could do is play the activities. The activities will give you higher loot with higher power level base. So say if you're desperately in need for a piece of gear, okay, say if you have 1360 boots, if you were to play any of the if you were to play Pit of Heresy or let's say Prophecy or Shadow Throne, you could get a higher piece of gear. So if you're at like 1360, if you're at like, this is an example, 1260 boots, you could buff that up to 1270 or whatever. I don't know if that would actually happen because at the end of each dungeon you would be able to get a pinnacle piece of armor. So yeah, that's a way to look at it. But just so you guys know, Dreambane armor will not drop masterworked items anymore. Will not drop as masterworked. So you cannot get any more enhancement cores from those. Alright, cool. So one more thing, when you're doing your bounties, what I suggest you guys doing is you want to at least save your bounties, okay? I don't do this because, I don't know why I don't do it, but you're going to get tons of XP if you save all your bounties, okay? So if you grab Gunsmith, Crucible, Vanguard, Gambit, EDZ, and a few other bounties, Tangled Shore, Crow, well, yeah, you could still get Crow. You can't get Crow bounties after Season 13. So you have, because they're removing bounties. So, yeah, say if you were to save up all of those during the season, you would get tons of XP, alright? I'm just going to be telling you that. That's just going to be, that's going to help you, raise your season pass. I might actually do a video on how to rank up you with your season pass fast. Although there's not many ways you can do that because they're removing bounties. So bounties are the most efficient way to rank up with your season pass. But yeah, it pretty much goes over the bounties section on what's happening with the bounties. So yeah. Okay, now before I leave this video, there's a few things I want to go over. And man, I was so wrong about this. You remember how I said the Warden Steel was gonna be gone after Season of the Hunt? Well, I was wrong, because it's actually staying, and you can still grind for the seal. But there are some things that are being removed. So, the things we got, including that we have the Crow's Vendor is staying. We got the Adored Quest will be staying. Wrathborn Hunt will be staying. The story missions will be staying. So you can still do your Cryptolith and upgrade that. Hawkmoon, Exotic Quest, and Master Activity is staying, which is nice because people are still trying to get Hawkmoon. Hawkmoon is actually staying. I don't know why I said it's not. Seasonal Seal, and you have to earn it by the deadline at the Bungie Rewards page, which is the pin. And there's a few other things that will be, and there's also a few other things that will be unavailable. That's just a few of the things that are being that are staying in Season of the Chosen when it makes its release in like 4 days. But yeah, let's look at the things that are staying. Now let's look at the things that aren't. So you guys may already know the season pass is of course going away. You have the Crow bounties because they're removing bounties in the game and they're replacing them with seasonal challenges. You're getting removed from messages from the field, and last, like I said, the seasonal artifact, which is the Xivu Arath thing. Alright. But we're going to be getting some new content in Season of the Chosen. Also, one more thing is I suggest you guys getting your bad Juju, Izanagi's Burden, Legend of Acreus, all those weapons that don't have Catalyst, because once Season of the Chosen arrives, you're going to be able to collect the catalysts for those weapons. So I suggest getting those weapons out and grinding for them. So yep, that's pretty much a look at everything that's getting prepared for Season of the Chosen. A few more things to go over is they are actually removing some of the planetary resources that you would be able to transfer to Spider in exchange for Glimmer or any other resources. This includes Seraphite, Alkane Dust, Simulation Seeds, and Phase Glass Needles. They are also removing they are actually removing fragments for the Stasis Super. So yeah, I guess look forward to that. Although I'm not really excited. I mean, Stasis. I mean, it's actually a pretty good super to use. But this is not an opinion list, so yeah, we're not going to go over that in this video. But yeah, that pretty much brings it to the end of the video. Lots of stuff to go over in today's video on what to prepare for Season of the Chosen. So just remember, reach your season pass to rank 100 at least. You don't need to reach it any higher unless you want to get some bright engrams. And that pretty much brings it to the end of the video. Also, if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Help us hit 1K. Be greatly appreciated. Also, join our community Discord. Let's try to hit 250 members by March. If we can do that, super awesome. And as always, my name is Josh V Gaming, or Javit Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys. I'll see you later.